Well, go on then. Go on.
Extra security, you are safe.
Right.
I'm not sure. Hello.
So, nice to meet you.
I know.
See what I did there? Congratulations on the track.
Thank you.
Does this suggest that a new album is coming?
Yeah.
In addition to the track?
It does, exactly does that. In the new year, at some point, February, March-ish, there's like a whole series of dates in like a 3-week period that they're looking at. I leave it all up to them. They know what to do. They've been doing it for years, and them meaning my team. But so,
not them. It'll be out tonight.
It'll be out now.
But it's done, recorded, in the can.
Yeah, I just finishing off some tiny little bits and pieces, but pretty much, ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Now, Niall, the last record, Flicker, you went to #1 in 61 countries. I think now I've got numbers here, over 3.5 billion streams. I mean, congratulations. That's absolutely massive. But how does that make you feel about putting out a second album? Do you feel excited or do you feel nervous about it?
Technically, it's my 7th album. So I know what you mean, but I know. No, honestly, it does. There's always that pressure, you know, and it's mostly on yourself. You do it to yourself. I'm really competitive with myself, so I stick a lot of pressure on myself. Obviously, last with numbers like that, it's going to be hard to outdo, but I'll give it a go.
Can you name 61 countries?
Oh, can you?
He could, but...
I know you could, actually, to be fair.
No, but that's actually, like, you just think about that.
I know. It's like, I've heard them stats a couple of times in interviews this year. It's just hard to wrap your head around. Like, I don't... No matter how long I've been doing this for nearly 10 years and heard some ridiculous figures, but you just... when you hear it about yourself and, you know, just your name and your songs that you wrote every word to and played most instruments on, and then you hear back like that, you're just like, it's crazy.
We had Carly Rae Jepsen on before, and she said she writes like 200 songs for an album, and then her friends sit around and go, no, yes, no, yes. I mean, do you do anything like that?
Literally, honestly. Because I don't hand my album into the label until the end, so all I have is my friends. Or, well, I mean, I used to play them to my mother, but she loved every one of them. So the whittling down process wasn't as efficient.
I got a feeling...
Don't get competitive with Carly Rae Jepsen, but you wrote 200. How many did you write?
I only wrote the 60.
60? Oh, you're not trying, mate.
You are touring with your good mate Lewis Capaldi. You guys are BFFs.
Yeah.
He's quite a loose unit. Are you concerned at how you're going to survive the year touring together, or the few months that
I'm going to try and hide from him as much as I can. He's a pretty funny fella. We get on. The minute we met, we got on like a house on fire, and we always had a great laugh. And we really just wanted to do some shows together. And we're looking forward to it. I think it'll be good fun, and it's a good... To be fair, I would buy a ticket to that show.
Well, we'd all be buying tickets to your show. I mean, absolutely, because the way you dance... And there was an incident in Mexico recently that I want to tell you about. This is a concert for Mexico. Check out the thrust going on here. Here we go. There it is.
You are all welcome.
This was the review of the concert. We're not sure exactly what happened, but the Irish pop star and golf enthusiast managed something we've never seen before. The most perfect hip thrust we ever saw.
Can you give me that person's address?
I think they're in the audience, actually. What goes into a perfect hip thrust?
Oh, God knows. Put 65,000 people in front of you and you'll do anything.
Can you teach Pete how to do the perfect hip thrust?
Yeah, no, I'll poke something in the camera or something.
Take that back.
For those who don't think we're live, we're definitely live.
Can't get away with that one now.
I've never heard such self-flattery. Wow. I'm intrigued by the golf enthusiast bit. We don't know many pop stars that are golf nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
there's only a few of us.
Why do you love golf so much?
I guess half of it's being Irish. It's the thing to do in Ireland when you're young. A lot of drinking, a lot of playing golf.
At the same time.
I'm good at both of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just got really into it. I suppose going on tour was a good way of, like, getting away from the madness, you know. It was nuts everywhere you went. So going behind the gates of a golf club was sometimes nice, and then got into it really and started taking lessons and stuff, and then a few years ago I started my own golf management company.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. What made you want to do that?
I love golf. I love seeing young people do, you know, they want to pursue a career in something, do well, and if I feel like I can help them in whatever shape or form based on who I know in golf, manufacturers, people who make golf clubs, you know, blah, 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 blah. I can maybe help them out in everything off the course so they can worry about hitting the ball in the, you know, in the hole as quick as they can, I suppose.
Mate, I'm a 44-year-old man, and I don't know the politics of One Direction. I've been trying to find out what happened. Who broke up the band? Who was it?
It was actually a collective.
You all decided at the same time, did you?
Yeah, it'd be like if you guys split up here, the show's over. You'd all start blaming each other, I know you would.
No, it'd be my fault. It'd be my fault.
Yeah, just a collective decision. I think we'd done 5 albums, 5 years, 5 tours, and at some point that takes its toll on you in terms of, no matter how people always used to say, but you're young, you can do it. You try it.
I'll give it a bash. It'll be fun.
And it is. There's obviously a lot. We had a lot of fun. But obviously, you tire yourself out to a point, take a break, go off and do stuff like this, and if it happens again, we'll come back with a bang, yeah.
We've really got to go, but quickly, when you're touring here?
I'm not sure as of yet. I've just had a recent chat with my agent, and I will more than likely, we'll probably 100% come back here next year, yeah.
Great.
Well, Nice to Meet You is out now. Would you please go nuts? It's no.